Hey, this is Shawn Sanders. Thank you so much for clicking on to my channel. So hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend about me. Just in case you didn't already know, you can find me on other social media platforms. You can find me on Periscope. You can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Twitter. Same name, keeping it simple. So happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. Don't mind me. I'm walking around trying to get a video in because it is Friday, and I'm actually going to do my first Fitness Friday on a Friday for you guys. So I am in my office running around like a chicken with their head cut off. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry right now. But I am scavenging in my little refrigerator trying to find something to eat because I have been out on the run and my husband has made plans for us to go out. I really want to just go to bed, but we don't get to go out very often, so the kids are older and enjoying time to go out, so why not? But I have to get a nap. So I am in my office right now, gonna try to get this video in real fast. I don't have it on a stand, I'm holding it in my hand, so forgive me if it's shaking. And I just wanted to give you a little Fitness Friday update. So, one, check out these eyebrows. What do you think? Check them out. Okay, so there's a story behind that. So, first I'm going to apologize if I get the name wrong, but this is a subscriber who is a subscriber on a lot of other YouTube channels, and she is so sweet, and we participated in a blab many moons ago, and it was about women in their 40s and beauty and things like that. Beauty and health. And I was on the blab with Smoke Break 314, which is also now known as the Diva Plan TV. And please forgive me, but you know who you are. And she was telling us about dealing with good healthy skin in the 40s and giving us really great information. So she does a lot of facials where she works in the salon, and she's a professional, gave us really great professional advice about taking care of her skin. And I believe her name, please forgive me, is Philro. You know who you are. We did the blab and we had a great time, and that's who I'm talking about. So I finally went to Ulta, made an appointment, and got a 10-minute facial. I have been thinking about doing it since the blab. The blab was like late winter, early spring, I believe, and I hadn't gotten it done. And I finally decided I'm going to make an appointment and get it done. So what happened is they did a mapping of my face and looked at my skin. Now, I knew my skin was in pretty good health because I went to the dermatologist, and because it was something on my face that I was concerned about, and it was nothing, but you should still go if you're concerned, because especially your skin, people of color can get skin cancer, and if there's something that doesn't look right and you've been watching it and it doesn't look right, you should check it out. So for me, it ended up being no big deal, and the dermatologist told me that I had really great skin, which I was really happy, and so she gave me a good clean bill of health as far as my skin. So I wanted to take a little bit more care about my skin, and try to, as far as health and fitness, your skin is your largest organ, and your face is exposed a lot. You put a lot on your face, especially women do. And of course, being out in the elements, I just thought it would be a good thing to add into my regimen of things that I do. Now, I don't get my nails done, and I get a pedicure every now and then. And so doing the facial, which she told me that I would only have to do it once a month for optimal health. And she even said that she said try the 1 hour facial, and then for maintenance, just do the 20 minutes facial. So I was okay with that. And I have to tell you, just sitting there for the 10 minutes and letting her do her thing on my face made my face feel so good. It almost felt like a full-on massage because I was so relaxed after she was done. She did like some pressure points and stuff like that. And I really needed to just be still for 10 minutes. So that was a really good thing for me to do. So I liked it so much, I decided to get an hour. So thank you to you. I am taking better care of my skin. And she told me, go figure this, that she told me that I had a little touch of dehydration right here. And that she says there was just a very little bit of fine line. And I said, well, I expect there to be fine line. I'm 46 years old, you know, it is what it is. She goes, no, it's not from aging. It's not from, sun damage. It's you're having you're showing signs of dehydration here and around your eyes. So I was like, huh. So I guess I'm not, and I will say that I had been slacking on drinking as much water as I have been. So obviously it's showing up in my skin. So I'm going to go and get my facial, and she's going to put a lot of good moisturizer stuff on there. She told me to continue to exfoliate twice a week and drink water because you can hydrate from the inside out. So I was really happy about that. So that's one update. Let me know what you think about these eyebrows. I don't see myself doing this, although I did like the fact that she did it. But I had to lighten up my lipstick because I felt a little, it was a little extreme. Anyway, so that's it for the skin. The next thing is that I told you I would give you an update on the girls. Me and the girls went. It's breast cancer awareness. I'm wearing my pink. And I was going to get the results. So I did get the results. And my results said that there showed no signs of breast cancer. Nothing has changed since last year. And that all you have to do is go next year and take your next mammogram. So the girl's good and healthy. Continue, ladies. It is the 21st, so you still have time to get a breast cancer checkup, get that mammogram done. Now that I've had the mammograms, that is not a replacement for doing your monthly exam. So absolutely do the monthly exam. If you've been slacking on that, then by all means, make it a point to do it. Even if you just say, on the first of the month, I'm going to check my breasts. And that's it. And it doesn't take much. And there's plenty of tutorials there's plenty of brochures right now to show you how to do it if you forgot. And just get used to knowing what your breast tissue feels like so that when and if something does happen, it's not unfamiliar, that you know your body well enough to be proactive. Because unfortunately, some doctors may not take you seriously and you may not be heard, especially if you are an age where a doctor may not even think that you are in the category for having breast cancer. And that also goes for men. I have ran into men who have suffered from breast cancer. So it does happen. And it can be a life-changing situation. So please take care of yourself. And of course, we're putting a light on it for this month, but for all the months, take care of your body in that way. So that is my update. So if you've been following me on IG, I have been putting on some pictures of my food and my fitness because now that the half marathon's over, I got to figure out what to do. And I don't know what to do. I don't have any goals. Well, I do have fitness goals, but nothing that I'm going to be training for. I ran a couple of times, and my foot felt really good, but I only did like 2 miles. And I'm going to just stay kind of steady and maybe build up to 4. And not because I can't run more than that, because obviously I can. It's just that I really want to deal with my foot issue, and I'm not having that pain in the morning. I'm not having the stress of that pain, and it feels really good. So I know I'm on the mend. And so my goal right now is to recover so that when I decide that I want to do some long distance running, that I can do it and be fully recovered. And you know, the holidays are just around the corner. So of course, like all of us, I'm trying not to get fluffy. So I've been doing my fit inspired photos, and hopefully you will be inspired to continue on to your fitness. If you have any questions or anything that you want me to discuss, I will be more than happy to discuss. And that's pretty much all I have. I want to thank everybody who checked out my concert review about Joe and Toni Braxton. And I'm still a fan, and I realize that she is going through a lot, and it really puts into perspective that, you know, we are fans to all these artists, but they're human beings and they're going through, and you know, watching someone going through at the time gives them their humanity back. And you know, I wish her well. I hope she gets her health back so that she can use her gift, and she can live in her gift and all of that. Because if you don't have your health, and if you're struggling with your health, nothing else seems to matter. It pales in comparison. And so the gift of health and vibrant life is important. And I just wish her nothing but that. So that's all I have. I got work to do. I got to take a nap. I'm going to try to be festive. But it is what it is. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I got an eye exam so tomorrow, and I'm working tomorrow. So hopefully you will have a wonderful, safe, fantastic weekend. So take care of yourself and each other. I'm going to get some work done. Check out those eyebrows though. Talk to you soon. Bye.